Watch your head on the moving head. It's funny. All right, so we have, I'll run through this real quick, starting from here. We have the 90-watt Shehds mover with a bunch of Gobos and stuff. We have 2 of those, one on each end. We've got the beam bar, off-brand, don't know what brand that is, but they're really cool. You could DMX them. I just put them in Master Slave, sound active. They're on kind of a random show right now. We've got the spider lights by U-King. U-King does a real good job with spider lights. They are on a show, it looks like. They're not on sound active, but we got the Stingers. We've got 2 of those. Those are on sound active. Come down here, we have the Shehds 80-watt Gobo mover running 2 Gobos. That's got a fire. That's where I get my DJ Fire from. That's got a fire Gobo in it. So those are pretty cool. Yes, I have a Chauvet light in my deal, but it is in black light right now, which a lot of times I put these up on the ceiling and I wash the ceiling with them. So it kind of looks cool, but I can use for black light too. A lot of stuff, people like black lighting, so that's that. We have another Stinger up there, and they are master slaved. Mike's getting ready to get the Stinger 2s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
We have another one of these Shehds. This is the master. That one says auto, but they're technically master slaved. But we have another spider light from U-King, another beam bar, and then of course the other one. So all my lighting fits into these padded cases. I do have a few lights that are in road cases, and you will see those in the next video, because we're going to be doing some programming with those. So DMX programming. So this is my truss. This is a 15-foot, I believe it is a Pro X. I'm pretty sure it's from Pro X. Yeah. So we had to make some beefy extensions here. And we basically took some pipe and drilled holes through the pipe and bolted on there because they forgot to send me my pipes. So I was just like, whatever, I'll just make my own. So that is what they call conduit pipe. And then that just slides into this piece here. And that helped stiffen it. And then we got 3 bolts that go down here. So, yeah. So then I've got a light. I said in all my lighting, I've still got some, but this is what all goes on the truss. So we've got 2 Stingers. We've got the 80-watt movers from Shehds. We got the 90-watt movers from Shehds. We got the 2 beam bars. Those are unbranded. And then we've got the spider spinny lights with O clamps on those. Those have the O clamps on them, and those have O clamps on them. So those are all ready to pull out, put on the truss. The only ones that won't fit are these beam bars and my Stingers, because I mount them 2 different ways. So my Pro X stands, I have my T-bars on. These I put my, these are the ASC stands, and these actually go taller than my T-bars. So if I really want to put my T-bars and get my lighting up high, I can. But a lot of my buildings I do T-bars in doesn't really seem to have high ceilings, so other ones work fine. But yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little light product video. Just like I said, my favorite lighting right now is the Stingers, my 90-watt movers, and well, at least in this video, I have other lighting I really like too, and you're gonna see those soon. So the 90-watt movers, my Stingers, I like that wash hex with the black lighting in it. It's pretty cool. And then we've got the beam bars are pretty cool. And I used to be able to mount them on the bar going vertical, but I just got to where I just put them up on the truss to mix them together. The 80 watts. I like all my lighting. I absolutely love it. If you guys are interested in any of this lighting that you have seen here today, feel free to check the description. I've put every single light that is in this one, if I was able to find it, because I know the Stinger 1s, I don't believe are able to be found right now. I think everyone has sold out of them. I know the Stinger 2s are getting, I mean, prices have went up a lot this holiday season. But I have the Stinger 1s. The only thing different with that, I think, is it has a different collar, two collars in it, I think. And instead of having a strobe around the end, it has a blacklight, UV blacklight strobe type deal, which isn't that bright, so it's cool. So then we have, you know, those spider lights. I really, really love those. But of course, you didn't get to see everything with haze and fog. I don't have any other weddings going on. I have one more event that I'm booked at in Toledo, Illinois, at the Toledo American Legion. So I am booked there New Year's Eve. So that'll probably be the first gig log you will see. I mean, gig log you'll see probably of 2022, because I won't get that up until the following day probably. I'm going to put some videos out between now and then, so you guys still have content coming out, talking about products. Again, if you haven't done so, go check out DJ Mike James. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Helps the channel more than anything. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I upload, make sure you turn your bell notification on, so that when I upload, you hear and you'll be notified that I uploaded. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Keep those records spinning, and stay tuned for more product review. Not really product reviews, but product light show off. And I think DJ Mike James is going to have some cool stuff coming up too. So go check him out. Thanks. Have a good night. Bye.